Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater digital media production. Today is Tuesday, February 19th. My name is David Moore. Today we have your latest school, local, and national news. So stay tuned because CTN starts now. In your headline news, Bernie Sanders, the independent U.S. Senator from Vermont, announced on Tuesday that he is throwing his hat in the ring again as he enters his second presidential campaign. Our campaign is not only about defeating Donald Trump, the 77-year-old self-described Democratic Socialist said in an email to supporters. Our campaign is about transforming our country and creating a government based on the principles of economic, social, racial, and environmental justice. While running in 2016, he lost a Democratic nod to Hillary Clinton. In other news, protests took place across the country Monday in response to President Donald Trump's national emergency declaration to fund the border wall. Protesters held signs expressing opposition to the wall, and some called the emergency declaration a fake emergency. The president has said drugs and criminals are flowing across the border from Mexico, and a wall and additional security are needed to secure the almost 2,000-mile-long border. Some of the protests asked Congress to take action to stop the plan to build the wall. Trump announced Friday that he is declaring a national emergency over the southern border wall security funding, redirecting $8 billion to fund his border wall. Now to Annika with your week's weather.
I'm Annika Bangos with your week's weather. This week's looking toasty with a high of 82 and the low at 69 with a 20% chance of rain. Tomorrow we'll have a 30% chance of rain with temperatures ranging from 68 to 84 degrees. Thursday we'll also have a high of 84 with a low of 68 as well as a 10% chance of rain. Friday we'll have a high of 85 with a low of 68. It's looking pretty hot out there, Tornadoes. Don't forget your sunscreen. Now to Dorian with your school news.
I'm Dorian Speaker with your school news. Senior fees are now $100, so be sure to pay up. The boys lacrosse team has begun practicing and is still looking for players. Practice is every Monday through Thursday from 2:30 to 4:30. See Coach Melvin in room C11 to get more information. Pinellas Technical College would like to invite all graduating seniors interested in attending Pinellas Technical to participate in the 3rd Annual National Signing Day held at the Clearwater campus from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. on February 21st. Interested in becoming a CHS cheerleader? Come to the informational meeting today after school in Ms. Katz's room, F8. In order to be eligible to try out, all athletic paperwork must be complete and turned in by March 19th. Tryouts are March 26th through 28th. Those seniors going to Grad Bash, please turn in your permission slips to Ms. Biddle as soon as possible. Also remember to bring your college acceptance letters so that they may be displayed in the senior cafeteria. Congratulations to the Coach Foote and the boys basketball team for winning the 7A District Championship last Friday night over the Boca Chica Pirates 73-50. And now back to the desk.
And finally, a Philadelphia real estate investor says a home he was scoping out came with an unadvertised surprise. A stairway booby-trapped with a swinging knife. Ekrem Usailer says he and his team were looking at the home in January when one of his co-workers saw a small line on the home's staircase. WCAU-TV reports he stopped his construction manager from heading up the stairs and recorded a video as they pulled the staircase line with a spare rod. Pulling the line triggered a fast-moving, downward-swinging crutch from above the staircase. Taped to the end of the crutch was a large knife pointing right to where a person's head would be had they been walking up the stairs. That's scary. If any students or teachers would like to have an announcement made on our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsb.org. If you are a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email. Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts. Check out the CDMP Clearlight, running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN, and have a great tornado day.